echoes at the back of my mind. Shit can't rewind.
Oh, Insurgency. Oh, Insurgency. Insurgency is a game that's actually been made multiple times. So now, in Insurgency, it started off with just the basic Insurgency. Now, this game is pretty cheap, not bad, and it was a really, really fun game. Now, through a couple years, they ended up releasing a game called... I forget the name. Edit this out, Ian. Day of Infamy, I think it's called. Day of Infamy. Now, Day of Infamy is exactly like Insurgency, but has a World War II aspect to it. Okay, so now we have two games that are kind of the same. One is modern, one is World War II. That's totally cool. Unfortunately, both of these games did not have a good player base behind them, so they came out with a third game, which has now been released on the 12th of December of 2018, called Insurgency Sandstorm. And don't get me wrong, guys. As you can see, the prices of these just got higher and higher. But Insurgency is a very, very good game. It's fun. It's not boring at all. Now, let's go, and this review is going to be mainly about Insurgency Sandstorm. But that is a background history of Day of Infamy and Insurgency at the beginning. So anyways, let's hop in the game and see some gameplay. Okay, so here we are in the main menu. As you can see, it looks a lot nicer than, your average game. We're going to talk about exactly what's different about this game than the other games. Now, the original, I didn't play Day of Infamy that much. I've only played it like fucking 10 times maybe, but I do own it. So do I own the first Insurgency. The first one I think I put about 100 hours into. But anyways, for this game, things that I've seen that are different is right off the bat, there's a ranking system. And if you guys know me, I love competitive gameplay. So the fact that they have a ranking system in it makes me happy because it just shows that I can, have a little bit of competitive fun in this. So I'm pretty sure Insurgency 1 did have a ranking system at some point, but they removed it or something later on. I have no idea why, but I do remember doing some type of ranked play with my buddy on that way back in the day. But anyways, other than that, there's also player customization. So if we go to the customize screen here, you can see you can already select all your different voices, your tattoos on your character, and you could buy this with actual in-game money. As you can see, this is my insurgent, and then this is my security guy. So I've actually completely outfitted my security guy here. As you can see, this is all actually different. If you go to the clothes though, such as headgear, I bought this beret. I'm pretty sure it's one of the most expensive ones. Yeah, 400. And the cash isn't easy to come by in this game. The whole outfit, the camo that I'm using is a really, really nice one actually. It's one of the more expensive ones, but it just makes my character look cool, and it's also a way of kind of progressing towards something in the game is player customization and also rank. And there's also, just a level up rank as well. So anyways, we're going to talk about game modes now. As you can see, there's an arcade mode, team deathmatch. Fight against other players with no objective, just kill the other team more than they kill you. This is new. This is actually new because before they had co-op, fight against AI, versus fight against other players. There's the push, firefight, and skirmish, and then competitive. But we're going to actually try team deathmatch because I've actually never played this. So I'm not going to do any competitive today because that might be too much, commitment. So we're going to hop into a team deathmatch and I'll show you the game. Okay, so as you can see, here we are in the game. It's kind of loading in the background. But right off the bat, you can actually make presets for classes, which is nice. So for loadouts here, first of all, you can pick your class. In this, you only get the one class, which is Fragger, which I'm guessing, it lets you use almost all the guns in the game. So you go ahead, you choose what gun you want. So we're going to go with M4A1, fuck it. So M4A1, you can see down here, you have a certain amount of points. Each item costs a certain amount of points, so you can't kind of be overpowered and pick the best stuff. So you kind of have to work around it, which I'm actually liking this game mode because it actually allows you to kind of pick what you want. They give you a lot of points, unlike the other game modes that kind of restricts you, which is not as fun, but So I feel like the main thing that I like about this game is its scopes. It's got 3D scopes, which is fucking awesome. If you guys don't know what 3D scopes is, it's kind of like when you zoom in, you can kind of see the rest of the world around the scope, and it actually has a 3D effect with the kind of scope. But the game's actually like a realistic fighting type game where you actually do not have like a lot of HP, so like a couple bullets will kind of kill you. Just like I guess an example could be Siege. See, like I killed that guy right there. That was a kill. There's a guy behind me. I'm dead. So it's kind of like Siege of Orgrimmar. What am I talking about? Siege of Orgrimmar. What is this, fucking World of Warcraft? So it's kind of like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, where if you do get shot with like one bullet in the head, you will die. You don't have a lot of HP in this, which I actually kind of like. I like the realism feel. Now, when it comes to the scopes, with the 3D scopes, you can zoom in and hold shift to kind of breathe in and hold your breath, which is nice. The recoil in this game is pretty controllable though. If you see, I can spray, I can pull down to keep the recoil tight, kind of realistic here. You could also go single fire, which is a nice feature if you just want to just tap. And I can't even lie, the competitive is pretty serious. You don't got a bunch of people being idiots or anything like that. You actually have people trying to win, which is really nice. Now, the graphics are really, really nice in this game, I can't even lie. The reason they might not look so nice right now is because I am playing on low graphics. My computer, for some reason, can't handle the game and my video recording software. Oh god. So I picked up the sniper off somebody I killed. See if we can make some work happen. Oh my god. The sounds of people dying is fucking hilarious. Okay, that sounds really fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Another thing to realize is I am using the heavy armor, and as you can see, I am dying pretty fast in some of these situations. So, even though I'm wearing heavy armor, it's not like you're going to be able to take 3 or 4 bullets. Like, you'll still die really fast. Oh fuck. Okay, so we're going to switch it up here. We got a shotgun now. And I also have a grenade and a Molotov. These guys even ready for this? I don't think so. Oh! Oh shit, there's people coming in. Whoa! Whoa! I took a shotgun bullet to the chest. Another thing about this game that some people aren't used to is hit markers. It's not like there's any hit markers in this game. You get a kill, the only way of knowing is in the kill feed, and also there are some game modes that don't even show a kill feed, so you have to just kind of know, such as competitive. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to use a sniper with a quick draw holster, extended mag suppressor, pistol, light armor, and light carrier, so we can, move fast around the map. And also, it is a new match, so as you can see, we're going to be loading into a new map. And there's a grenade already going off. Great. Tango down. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh shit. Oh, oh! I'm not really sure where people like come from or where they can spawn. Like, Tango down. Oh, shit. Peek. Ah, got him. You can kind of see what I was talking about before with the sniper scopes looking pretty clean. No scoped, what's up? Holy shit, that guy was waiting for me. Uh-oh. Fuck it, I'm dead. Oh! Oh my god, that is so scary. Where the hell am I being shot from? So I just see an enemy. Oh. Nobody! Oh, I just saved his life. It's actually really nice game mode that they added because it kind of gives you an opportunity to learn about the guns in the game and stuff, because some of these guns I've actually never really used, because when it comes to competitive play, I just use the guns I'm comfortable with. And I mean, when it comes to the other game modes, you have to hope that you can select that class before somebody else to be able to get the guns that's kind of associated to that class. There is definitely a guy in this building though, which I will try to kill. Perfect. See, like on my last review where I did the car mechanic simulator, you don't really have to be good at that game to get some decent gameplay footage for a review. But in this, you actually have to be good at games, and it's just like, damn it. I just constantly see people dying in front of me. See, what? Another guy just died in front of me. Let me out this window. Not this time, bitch! I didn't kill him. Oh god. Shit. This was like, could have been a good clip if I didn't do stupid things in it. Like, I accidentally pressed the fucking C button. Because you can run and slide, but C is not my crouch, it's control. Holy fuck, this guy just shot a rocket in there. You're nuts, dog. That was a teammate. Hey, 4 kills. Oh, there's a guy right there. 5 kills. Hey, 6 kill. Oh, yeah, 6 kills. Can I steal that guy's kill? Oh god, that's not a good time to check your scoreboard. And there's a guy behind me. I'm actually not doing too bad, you know. 17 and 12. I'm third on the scoreboard. That's not too bad. Oh, another really cool thing about this game is when you actually talk in voice chat, it's not just like talking to your team, but the proximity can also hear. So if I talk when you're an enemy saying there's a guy on me, that enemy will also hear me saying that. Oh. We won! I died and we won. I think that's going to be enough gameplay for tonight. I'm going to go and make the final review for this video, and you guys will see what my opinion is. Okay, so here we are at the end of the video where we're going to basically rate the game from a couple categories here. So we're going to start with player basis. As you can see with the player basis, I put everybody and also mature. Now, everyone for any of the regular old casual game modes, but I would recommend mature for the competitive game mode because there is a lot of mature people in it. For graphics, I put them as like, they're pretty beautiful. I mean, on high settings compared to what my settings were on, but on high settings, it's a pretty nice looking game. There's nothing wrong with the graphics there. I mean, it's actually better than most FPSs out there. Even like Counter-Strike doesn't have good graphics as this, I'd say. For price, due to the amount of player count, I did put it for wait for a sale. But, I mean, for what you're getting from the game, I mean, full price, it would be really worth it if it had a little bit more players in there. Like, when you play competitive, you're always waiting in a queue, and it takes, like, sometimes 5 minutes, and that's why I'd say wait for a sale for that. But if they had, let's say, like, double their player count, then definitely full price. And if you guys are wondering about the price, I'm actually going to show it on the screen here now. It's not a bad price, but like it's not a AAA game at the same time, so it's kind of hard to be kind of charging that much money. For the requirements, I put it as high end because even with my computer, I have a little bit of trouble with it. So you'll also see the system requirements, minimum, maximum on the screen now. I have a problem with running it. Maybe my computer's just shit. Maybe it's just the optimization of the game. I'm not too sure, but I put it down as high end. For difficulty, I put it down as hard because actually I'm not that good at the game. It's actually kind of hard because the fact that you can die by one bullet makes it pretty hard because anybody can shoot you with one bullet. It's being able to hit that one bullet and continue to survive from other people. You know what I mean? So I put it down as hard, but you know, it's definitely between medium hard. I wouldn't go very hard. I would stay between medium hard though. For game length, I put it as endless. I mean, it's an FPS game with team deathmatch. You can play it forever, honestly. But, like, you know, it's not like a story game or anything. For the story, like I said, it doesn't have one. You know, at least that I know of. There might be a story mode game or story mode in there. I know there's the AI versus AI, but I don't think there's a story behind that because at least in the old Insurgency, there was no story. For the cinematic and the art, I don't really know exactly what to say for this one. I just put down none because there's not really that much art or cinematic in there. It's just basically graphics. For music and sound, I think the actual like sound of guns, of explosions, of the people in the game are actually really good. And I mean, there's not any music, but the volume in general, or the sounds in general are really good in the game. Gameplay, I put down as good. I mean, it's pretty good gameplay. I enjoy the gameplay. Bugs, nothing that I've actually seen. For what I know, it's a multiplayer game, so I put it down as multiplayer. And my final score is going to be 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 is a pretty solid number for me. It's one of those type of numbers where if you guys see this on sale, I'd definitely pick it up if you're okay with a little lower player count game. I don't know how long this game's going to live for, but for right now, it's still pretty good with 2,500 people in it. And hopefully, you know, with more reviews that people hopefully make of this game, it will kind of shine light on it so other people buy it, because it is a really good game. And as much as, you know, it might not have a good player count, there's so many parts of the game that are fun and enjoyable. But anyways, guys, that's the end of my review today, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have some games that you would like to see me review, please comment them down below and I will look into maybe doing them. But anyways, for now, guys, until the next video, hope you guys have a good one, and thank you all for watching. Peace out.